Mira, Daisy, está lloviendo acá bastante fuerte. Mira, Daisy, los contenedores. Mira cómo se llevan los contenedores, Paco. Se está trayendo todos los contenedores. Mira. Wow.
No podemos. Y aquí se van a quedar en la autovía se van a quedar los coches parados.
¡Me cago en la puta! ¡Joder! Literalmente, ¿vale? Esto es granizo a muerte. ¡Joder! Me cago en la puta. Uy.
Heavy rains that pounded Marbella on Saturday afternoon caused flooding on several streets in the city and resulted in several incidents, according to data compiled by this newspaper. Andalusia's 112 emergency service received more than 60 rain-related calls throughout the region throughout the day, with no reports of serious personal injuries or significant property damage. This resulted in large amounts of water in several areas, such as the Ashmoy and Marina roundabouts, while emergency services had to deal with several incidents in Portobanos due to water damage. According to sources, several trees and small branches fell onto the road, although there were no reports of injuries. Some businesses, such as the Dulcinea Beach Bar, were affected. Given the adverse weather conditions, the City Council has closed sports facilities this afternoon and is urging citizens to exercise caution, asking them to avoid unnecessary travel, avoid crossing flood-prone areas or riverbeds or streams, and to follow the instructions of the emergency services.
No podemos. Y aquí se van a quedar en la autovía se van a quedar los coches parados.
A lightning strike on a lamppost on El Burgo Street in the Santa Margarita neighborhood of La Línea de la Concepción, without causing any injuries, was the most notable incident in the Campo de Gibraltar region on Saturday, which was marked by heavy rain under orange and yellow weather warnings issued by the State Meteorological Agency, AEMET. Several reports of flooding in homes, streets, and garages were also received in the region, particularly in San Roque and La Linea, and to a lesser extent in Algeciras, Los Barrios, and San Martin del Tesorillo. In the province of Malaga, the most affected, 54 incidents were recorded, mostly concentrated in Marbella, although also reported in cities such as Estepona, Benavides, Mijas, Rincon de la Victoria, Torremolinos, Antequera, Alhorn de la Torre, Minova, Casares, Igualeja, Isnate, the city of Malaga, Ronda, and Velas Malaga. Among the most notable incidents were the dislodgement of urban elements, streetlights, signs, awnings, tree branches, Christmas lights, flooding of homes and garages, and traffic accidents without injuries. In Benahavis, landslides and hail forced the complete closure of the A397 between kilometers 13 and 31. In Huelva, several minor incidents were recorded. In Ayamonte, a road was flooded, and in Rociana, a tree branch fell onto the Hugh 4102 road. The State Meteorological Agency, AMET, maintained an orange warning for heavy rainfall in parts of Malaga, such as Ronda, Sol, Guadalhorce, and Axarquia, where accumulations of up to 80 liters per square meter are expected within 12 hours. Tomorrow, the orange warning will be extended to Granada, coastal area, and Almeria, Val del Almanzora, and Las Vegas. A yellow warning is currently in effect in Huelva, Sadiz, and Malaga, with an additional warning for coastal phenomena along the Malaga coast. The Special Emergency Plan for Flood Risk in Andalusia, PRI, is still in the pre-emergency phase, while in Malaga, 15 local territorial emergency plans have been activated in municipalities such as Marbella, Estepona, Mijas, Antequera, Torremolinos, and others. Recommendations to the public. Given the rain and storm warnings, it is recommended to take extreme precautions. Avoid unnecessary travel, and if you must travel, check road conditions and follow the instructions on information boards and those of authorities. When driving, reduce speed, maintain a safe distance, and avoid driving through flooded areas. If a vehicle is caught in floodwater, abandon it immediately once the water level exceeds the axle shaft. In rural and natural areas, avoid trees, isolated rocks, and metal objects. In coastal areas, avoid walking along footpaths, breakwaters, or lookouts during storms. At home, go upstairs and avoid basements or garages if the water level rises. In case of emergency, call 112 Andalusia, which is available 24 hours a day.
Todos los contenedores, mira. Wow.